Monday morning feels so bad. Gonna have fun in the city. Alright, it's about 9 o'clock-ish. I put something up on the internet-y poos. You know that when I was at the market there was this hashigo, ladder, 5-step hashigo. And I wanted $60 for it, and that didn't happen, so no one sort of went for it. So I just chucked it up for 25. I was like, maybe 50, 25 bucks. Yeah, bugger it, 25 bucks. The mate said you'll probably get it for 10. Probably this bloke over there looking at me. You'll get $10 for that, you know. And within like a minute, some dude contacted me. I can't reach some certain things. I'm moving, so moving shit. So what about I come around to Imajuku tonight and buy it off you? You know, put it up for 25 bucks within a minute. I should have just cancelled it and put up for more, but you know, honour is honour and all. Alright, so now I'm going to go to this place where this bloke owns this great big joint and see if I can pick up some oddball sized boxes. And then I might swing by a Shinto shrine. I want to show. I contacted one of my buyers. I want to show that to Barb first of all, because she's bought a lot of bells off me, and do that and give her sort of first dibs and go from there. Yeah, or at least let her know that I'm going to list it real quick. I've already shown her where on the timey, scaly thing of the computery thing you can find on the video-y thing. So there you go. Yeah, Paul, man, thanks for the offer of sending some antihistamine jerseys, worsies, or whatever they're called. I'll just bloody pound through it, that's okay. Yeah, so it turns out it's just the pollen, wasn't it? Bloody shit. Mike used to say that, this factory I worked at for 5 years. None of them could speak English. God damn it, immigrant in my own fucking country, that's who I am. Anyways, it's going to be a wonderful day again, so that's good. And thinking of showing a couple of things, and I've got to pack a few things, so that's why I'm down here getting some boxies. So that's good. I could zip down there. You know, I could. Why don't I? Figure I wouldn't film that bit. Show you my skills and stuff. There you go. That's good. Back in the rally days, mate. The frickin' little rally car. Ooh, yeah. Again, the drag days. There's a lot of days. There's one thing. That bloke's got. Is he still there? No. It's changed. Or was it there? Oh, there it is. Harley Davidson workshop there. He does some good work, that bloke. I should get a Harley, man. I kind of don't mind, and this bloke's pretty happy. Yeah, right, so I'm going to meet that bloke a bit later and do that. There was something else I was going to do. There was something actually substantial that I was going to talk about. Yeah, I forgot. Oh! I have, haven't I? Oh, well, whatever. It'll probably come up. I used to have a forklift license, probably run out on me. Australian driver's license ran out on me. Registration ran out on me. God damn it and dang nabbit. Alright, let's do this. Ran into this family over here. It was a couple of years ago. Yeah, I hadn't seen him for quite a few years. We rode moto together. Right, so yeah, I'm going to give a first dibs on this. I actually brought along a soft hammer. I just grabbed that just so I can sort of present just how freaking awesome it is. So I'm sure our barb will be well keen. God, it's freaking awesome. Yeah, see if someone didn't get a texture and just sort of put a bit of paint in, maybe, I'm guessing because of that roughage there, that someone's taken a file to it or something and wanted to see if it's really made out of bronze. It is. Bloody yeah, it is. Alright, now should I lock up? Let's see. Right then, imagine doing that in some idiot people country, yeah? Yeah, just some dickhead people country. How's that? I was just perusing some of the news that's going on. So some idiot people city in the States, some bloke walks up to this other bloke with an pops an AK-47 barrel to the dude's face and says, "Hey, how's it going? You know, I want your car," or whatever. And so this bloke retaliates and blasts the bastard back to the furtherance. And then the tard heads running the show, we can't have that. We can't have people protecting themselves. Decide to prosecute the bloke and jail him for self-defense. Yeah, this is real. This is fucking real. Another thing that's real, I had like an open can of beer. I only just cracked it open about a week ago. It was just sitting there in the fridge, and I had another can that was full. So I cracked that, drank that last night, and I went and actually just poured the other one out. I had one beer. Yeah. I had a little bit of wine too, but not much. Yeah. I don't know, because when you get up so early and you're busting ass all day, you only want the one beer. It wasn't Bud Light. Many of you will get the reference. Ooh, I was expecting more, but I think I should be able to make do with a couple of those. Right, I was expecting a hell of a lot more. So I'm actually here a bit too on the early side. Oh yeah, I could do something with that too. Good, alright, let's get stuck into this. There we go. Well, it wasn't exactly what I wanted, but we can work with that. That's good. Okie dokie. I've got two things to pack today, and do a little bit of a photo shoot. I forgot that I was supposed to be testing my tab cam to see if that thing came back, but because it kind of came back, and I blew it out with the air hose, the speaker section, and sorry, the microphone section. Sorry, what am I saying sorry to? No one's listening to this shit. And see if that improved its lot. We'll see. Now, let's go to a shrine. Yes, it's gorgeous weather anyways. Do a few pictures. Yeah. And then a little bit of videos with this potato can. And then we go to the warehouse. And then, gotta remember to pick up that Hashigo ladder and bring it back. This bloke says, be a bit late, what about 5:30? No worries, we'll meet then. There's $25. Not great, but better than nothing. I think I bought the lot for $10 anyway. Which had that surfboard in it. And that was so rad that I got to meet the bloke that made that freaking surfboard. And his call sign is Zen. Just total rad. So I was very keen on that. That's good. Yep. So I put that up on this Japanesey site, which is actually pretty good. Met lots of good dudes on there. In fact, one bloke, he said, I bought something off you at the market the other day and I've been to your warehouse, so you've got to be there again soon. I said, yeah, today and Wednesday and Thursday. And he's like, no worries, I'll pop over sometime, all that sort of stuff. So he wants to buy a few bits and pieces off me. Personally, I think the bloke just wants to hang out with me, really, you know. That happens. I don't mind hanging out with, you know, ever-increasing circles. Yeah, is that what that TV show was called in the 70s in England? What was that called, with Penelope Keith? She was a laugh, eh? Probably still kicking. Yeah, she'll be still kicking. They're like troopers, man. Like, yeah. Felicity Kendall, she'd still be kicking. All the blokes are dead though. Oh, anyways. Right then, just rambling. Yes. Just ramble. Yes, but it's gonna be a lovely day, that's for certain. So, random ramble. So I had an epiphany, or maybe not an epiphany. Anyways, I was sort of just perusing a bit of the old YouTubey webbies, and it's kind of like a lot of times I just don't care. Click, just don't care anymore. Click, I just don't care about that channel anymore. Click. People probably do that to me too. Just so ticked off that so much info. Like dudes like, oh, just I'll say what I can on this site and come over to Rumble or whatever and BitChute, and then I can say like what I want to say. That's what a lot of dudes are doing. But unfortunately, a lot of dudes they've lost a lot of revenue from the YouTube things, and they're trying to make up some of that on the other sites. And I don't know, man. It's like you gotta, to be able to interact, you've got to be a paying member in some of these situations. And I'm like, really, really. I was sent to the broke dungeon years ago when all this nonsense happened in the world, and it really hit me freaking hard. But hey, still, look, I'm able to enjoy the sunshine, man. I wonder if that's it right there. I met a bloke in a local bar around here. He even bought my drinks and stuff. He says he owns a construction company. I know there's a mob over there that's got all kinds of cranes and stuff. Not that place, but a bigger place. I know it's around there because he told me where he's located. I know it's around there anyway, so good bloke. I wonder if that's the place. Oh shit, what's going on here? What are we doing? Where are we going? What's going on right now? Yeah, anyways, so I was watching these videos about these people, and they were, I don't know, was it based in England or something? And these dudes had won, I think maybe they did England and the States, but just random dudes that won the lotto, like big Mega Millions type of stuff. Someone won like $164 million or something in the Mega Powerball kind of thing or whatever. Someone else won, some bird won 1.3 million US, was it? And so she decides, and had it in the plan at least, to divorce her husband. And this was 12 days or 10 days. Well, she didn't tell her husband that she won the big one, $1.3 million or something. And so, she didn't mention the money in the divorce. And she had previously won it like 12 days prior or something like that. And so he was legally bound. She's legally bound to, to split their what they own. And turns out that the court, he found out about it because the lotto people sent a letter to the original home. Must be like a congratulations or whatever after the matter of getting the dough or whatever. And so he went to the court and sued her, and the court ruled not only in his favour, but ruled that she cheated on, I don't know, taxes and all that, and because she actually tried to make it look like she didn't get any extra dough, and filed for the dole for welfare. What's wrong with these people, man? And so she ended up losing the lot for theft and doing jail term or whatever, or some other dude did a jail term. Some bloke pulls a berg, he wins the lotto, then he pulls a berg because he was waiting for the dough. So pulls a berg and ends up in jail for like, serves like a year of a 2-year sentence or some shit. Alright. And so he had to wait to get out of jail before he could get his dough. And so he won like, shit, it was a lot of dough. I can't remember how much, it was a lot of money. And so he ends up marrying his long-term girlfriend or something, and then it's all very sketchy for me. they go to some other country, probably some idiot people country, and they buy some £2 million, yeah, that's right, house, so they were English or some shit, and the bloke's buying all kinds of cars and rah-rahs, and he ends up doing all the dough, and he was homeless prior to being this zillionaire, and then he ends up homeless again. What a wit. What a complete wit. Yeah. There you go. There's that, eh? So they had all kinds of creatures. I think what I'm saying is I'm inspired to go and buy another lotto ticket, which is just stupid. What a waste of time and money. For $10, 5 chances. Is it all rigged anyways? Probably. Oh, the whole world rigged. Humanity's rigged. Yeah. Imagine winning some real serious dough though. Would I tell anyone? That's the key there. What do? Do you tell anyone? Yeah? Do you just live the normal lavish lifestyle that I usually do? Lavish lifestyle. Hey? Making my own sangers. Hey? Tuna and cheese and vegetable-y sandwiches. Yeah, I'd still be eating those. Wouldn't buy a new car though. But do you tell anyone if you win the big one? Do you just tell anyone? Or all these friends and family come out of the woodwork like, hey, you just won $168 million? And I'm like, yeah. Who are you? What? Remember that time I saved your life years ago? Oh, yeah, but that was then, this is now. Anyways, yeah, I go and buy a Harley, that's what I do, yeah. Imagine winning the big one. Loads of dough. What would I do? Just sit around drinking piss all day? I mean, what would I do with it? Hey? What the hell would I do with it? Would I buy a bunch of shit? Buy a bunch of cars and houses and any of that? No. I'd probably still have, that'd be a laugh. Go to the auction houses, don't tell anyone, right? And just outbid all those assholes. You know, dudes have been outbidding you for years. Just roll up and just bump up a little bit more. They're like, oh, Darren seems to have a bit of dough on him today. And then just bump them up a little bit more. End up spending 50 grand in a day. Yeah. No, I wouldn't do that. Actually, they're really good to me there at the auction houses, and they've always been good to me because I help them, like carry shit and all that. Yes. Yeah. Or would I buy a house in the country and have a vegetable garden? Yeah. Nothing lavish. Nothing lavish. Just have a vegetable garden, and out back. Yeah, nothing lavish at all. I'd have like, say a Formula 1 track with a fleet of Ferraris. I like Lamborghinis actually. Don't mind Maseratis either. And Lotus looks pretty nice. Maseratis, yeah, I have like 10 Maseratis. Nothing lavish though. I'd have a team of like babes round the clock. Just like shit again. Ugh. I am getting well, that's true. Goddamn pollen, man. It's the pollen year, pollen time. Paul emailed me and said, it seems like the polleny, the flowers are propagating or whatever earlier or something. How can that be? It seems like it's just a prolonged winter. Some dudes are still in winter, you know, and they should have been out of winter months ago. Yeah, winter wonderland, my frickin' ass. Might have to call up Greta and get my dreams back. I was thinking I've got to wait till 10 for this bird to show up. Yeah, this little bird that operates that little lotto box. I think that might be her now, actually. It's right on 10. Yummo, this stuff. Some kind of vegetable-y things and some kind of marinated-y, whatever, gingery kind of stuff. And main ingredients are tuna and shredded cheese, butter, lettuce. It goes down well. Bought a shit ton of it. Went to Don Quixote and bought a shit ton of 8 cans of tuna. There you go. Maybe that's a car right there. I just showed up. Whatever. It's going well, alright. Sorry, Chloe. Sorry, Chloe. I'm eating this today. Oh, yes. What I do is I stick it in this Jaffle-y toaster makery thing. Butter the outsides and chuck that on the kerosene heater, and oh yeah, good meal indeed. Yeah, this bird showed up. Yeah, I want my bloody lotto ticket so I can feel disappointed tonight. Lotto 6 goes off on Mondays and Thursdays, and she's not even here. And then there's Lotto 7. I think it's Saturday night and some other night. I can't remember. What's the story here? What's going on? What are we doing? Where are we going? What's going on right now? Lotto 7 kind of sucks. I mean, the payout shit. Or something about it I don't like. I think I don't like it because I've never won a dime on it. But sometimes, at least this, Lotto 6, I pay $10, and a couple of times I'll get $10, so that's alright. One time I got $20. At least something in return. Actually, I think the Lotto 7's the big one. I mean, if you won the big one, imagine that. God, that would be so rad. I know what I'd do. I'd be able to afford to fly to Australia, go and get my car out, take it down to a Smash Repairs. I'd have to get an interim permit so I can drive it. Get it straightened, the chassis, because some bird ran into me. And get a new tailgate, or I'd have it cut up. I'd have it cut, reshaped, welded back in, done. Yep. And then get a new pair of work boots. Well, you don't have to work if you load out. Yeah, I'll just work anyway. Good exercise. Right, because the work boots I bought for $200 are just a bit too short, to be honest. Stupid me. No one cares about this story. Right. And then, yeah, I'll go up country, go to some kind of area where they have like loads of backpackers, meet a bunch of good-looking Canadian chicks. Yeah. And wherever, English birds, Irish birds, Scottish birds, wherever. Back in the day I used to do that. Just hang out at backpackers, bone a bunch of birds, That was alright. I wonder if they'll be interested in me now, because I'll just tell them I'm rich. Oh, they only want me because I'm rich. This is a bird, gotta be. Nah. How long am I gonna hang out here for? Alright, so probably that meeting a bunch of birds is out too. God damn it, when you get a bit on. A bit long in the tooth. Yeah, so I'll get my rig, and in the back's got everything I need, like fishing rods. I'm shit at fishing, couldn't be bothered fishing, but it looks good. Got the tent in the back there, and camping chair, wood, a couple of those, and yeah, got all the shit in the back. So guess I could get some more shit, like some cool camping gear, like one of those battery power packy things, and a generator, and get some good stuff. Folding table, a barbecue, a travel barbecue. Yeah, there we go. Right, so pile all that shit in there, and then just go. Yeah, maybe drive around. I'll just probably end up keep going, just drive around Australia again. That'll be alright. Yeah. Where's this bird? God damn it. No use sitting around here. I'll come back a bit later on. Go and get the things done. Oh, at least it's nice and warm, and I'm not so under the gun. Because every day, I've just been flat out doing stuff. And catching up, you know, so that's good. I think I might go to the beach later, take a bunch of stuff. That'll remind me, I'll get the trolley. Yes, good idea. Remind me to get the trolley. And then I'll haul some stuff down to the beach, and then price some shit. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Right, that's a plan. Okie dokie, back on potato cam. Right, yeah. Okay, now let's have a look. Now I mentioned to Barb that I've got this, and so I think what I might do is sort of just list it and then sort of mention to her. I mean, it's a great size, and the only downside is someone's decided to put a bit of texture mark on it. I do. So someone's put a bit of texture mark here. So yeah, I do believe that someone's taken a file and seen if it's bronze, and they've seen the bronze, and then someone's put a bit of tape or something. It's tape, a texture. It looks like someone's taken to it with a texture and a bit there too. That don't matter. That'll wear away. Real deal bronze piece, with old school kanji styles. Right, that's old school stuff right there. Good sound, no cracks, so you know, definitely worth what I'm asking. We've got patina going on inside, down there somewhere. Let's just pop potato cam down here, and we'll keep this away so the microphone don't go doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Something not quite right with me. Now, anyways, I just brought along my soft hammer because that's all I got. Striking point, yeah. Just get a tiny little tap, beautiful reverberation. Hitting a slight angle so I can so I don't get a double hit. Beautiful. Maybe a good personal meditation bell. I think this would be great for a garden setting, I would say. Going to work out all right. You know, you could orientate it that way, and just leave it out in the garden to eventually that'll weather up. Oh man. Oh, that was classy. Yeah, the pollen got me, and it's still getting me, but kind of feeling a bit, I wouldn't say weakened, but quite light. There's my gut's gone. My beer gut's gone. And kind of light, but really nimble-ish. I'm feeling pretty nimble. Like 10 days straight I've been just doing stuff, you know, moving things and this and that and rah-de-rahs. And so I'm actually feeling pretty fit. I just get rid of this, this pollen-y sort of cough stuff. I'll be right as rain, I reckon. I'll come and pick that up a bit later. Yeah, so it's a good unit. And look, the size of this thing is good, man. So what I'm asking, if it wasn't for that, I'd ask for a hell of a lot more. That's for sure. A hell of a lot. Are you allowed to say that? Yeah, they're going to get you for saying that too. Well, anyways, let's move on to this unit over here. Maybe the same dude painted this. Hey, some ninja artist out there. Now this is the real deal. This is a see how it's recessed under there. This is a real deal Fune all kind of safety, but a strong box for and as you can see, the jump from one thing to this. See, it's all doweled. This is a real deal. This is Edo. Now this would be a strong box for a on a ship to contain your valuables. Now sometimes they'd have a locking system where you'd slide the box into a thing and put this bar along here and then lock that too so it doesn't disappear. Don't have any keys for it, unfortunately, but the metallic work is really just really rad and cool. Yes, it's cool. I haven't seen one in a while. Now this one here is actually in a locked position, but it's open, so I don't see that closing up. I don't really want to ply that and whack it in. But you'll find that it's got some really rad metal bits. Wouldn't it be cool to make up a key for it and make that happen? I reckon that'd be pretty rad. Really cool iron brackets around it, that sort of thing. That's worn away that section there somewhat. Essentially what it is, and I won't charge much for it. See, my plan is with this is because it's not ridgy-dig because someone's painted it. It is what it is. This is the way I got it. That's just the way it is, baby. Yeah. What I plan to do is sea freight this thing so that it can feel the joys, like if you're going on a holiday kind of thing. Feel the joys of being back on army arties, back on the high seas. Yeah, I'll sea freight that. And so we can end up in a container somewhere on the high seas. How about that? That'd be rad. This is the second person that came over here to do the painting. I've got something over there. I'm gonna have a bit of a presentation also. But yeah, rad unit. Let's see. I've got my there we go. Moving out. What we got here? It's a bit more than that, obviously, because of all that stuff. Iron work, wrought iron. Oh, what was that? 370-ish. Let's go bracket to bracket. Bracket to bracket's like 370, so I'll be out a bit more than that. You know, another 10 centimeters. So about 380 on that one. Height-wise, a little over. It's about 353 with brackets. 355. And let's go for a width, bracket to bracket, about 315. There you go. So what a unit, eh? That's the real deal. Yep. Now, what we're going to do is have a look at this awesome Seahawk. Now, I reckon that this thing here we're about to look at is something that would be fantastic. Hey, shishis, how you doing? Shishi lion dogs, protectors of the Heaven's Gate. That's the Heaven's Gates. It's Shinto. Now this thing here, I reckon would be fantastic for an artist to check out the Japanese sea hawk. So this depicts all the ocean and the rocks, and he's standing on the rocks and all the oceany doing what oceany things do. So it's this piece, this main body, and the two wings and a couple of iron pins. Now, I reckon if you have a look at, say, the undercarriage of the wings of a sea hawk, you get these like white stripy things here, or are they circly things? I can't remember. Now, wouldn't it be cool to actually paint it up as a sea hawk? It's already a sea hawk, but it's actually got the colorations of a mountain hawk right now, really, doesn't it? But I reckon painting this up would be rad. Now, they give me the shits to pack these sort of things, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to sea freight it, to hell with it. Just due to weight, well, whatever. Getting better. Pollen. That's what it is. That's what I boiled it down to. Just pollen. Now, it's got awesome. It's just awesome, obviously. Now, that's my stuff, obviously. It is awesome. Now, let's see wingspan wise. Wingspan, we're looking at 75 centimeters. Alright. 75 centimeters. I'm reckoning that would be just absolutely rad for an artist to, or someone purchase that for someone that you know that's an artist, and they can get online there and get a few close-ups of what a Japanese sea hawk really looks like, and paint it. Yeah, I reckon that'd be rad. Now, sea freight takes a very long time, but just due to weight, if it wasn't for that case, I'd have to sort of put, say, the main body, so the standy thing, that bottom piece, in one box, and then put the other three pieces in another box with the pins in another box to try to figure that out. And then, but let's just go with sea freight on that one due to weight. Yeah, they're a bastard of the pack, but I'll do the one box, you see, with the sea freight. Okay, and then it'll come in weight wise. I'm just looking at cost effectiveness. With the bell itself, I'll send that via an air freighter. The air freighter, oh, I could use that. Yes, I could have that. Thank you very much. Packing materials. Yes. So here's that small shriny tomb thingy down here. That I was looking at the other day. Where's the other main piece? Oh, there's a sake cup down there. Yeah, it's actually a bottle of sake with the top design as a cup. Yeah, there's that piece in there. Where's that main body piece that I found? I put over here, didn't I? Keep it all together. Can't remember. I don't know, it had a Buddhist symbol on it. Yeah. Oh, that's actually a hasaku. Must be in there, under that tree bit. Oh, someone's put it somewhere. Don't know. Alright, now, let's get back to work, shall we? Never forget it for a snake all under there. Right there, they'll be out at some stage. Yes, oh, this will go down quite well. I can utilise that for protecting bits and pieces. Might even use that to carve this up and to utilise protecting the wings. Yes. Alright, now let's keep going, shall we? I've seen that Buddhist temple quite a number of times, but I've never been able to find out how to get to it. So what I'm going to do is randomly go down this little farming road here, as you randomly do, and then see if I can just walk over there. Something like that. There's got to be a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. Looks like there's quite a number of crypts in the grounds. There's one at the back there definitely, and that's one there. Oh, there you go. Yes, there you go. Hey, just doing what ABAREBUGYO does, man. Part there. Oh, beautiful grounds, eh? Oni's the devil. Oh yeah, nothing lucky. There we go. Oh look, there you go. There's a puppy over there. Oh, let's get a bell tower. Let's see. Hopefully it's got a boncho. I'm not gonna look. 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 Am I looking? No, I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Bonchos, the main bell. Oh, there's one of those black and white ones. Another bumblebee. Yep, I like it here. Oh, it's a big bastard, isn't he? Bumblebee right here. Now, I think this battery's going to hold up for a little while. Boncho located. Look at this bumblebee right here. He's having a good time. All the pollen. Yeah, you take all the pollen, mate. You do that. Mate. Oh, shit, go away. Oh, it's closed. We can't go in. That can't be right. It's me. Hey. Oh. There's a boncho right there. Oh, yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. We can do a bit of a hop skip and jump through there. It's not like it's not like you can't. It's just you can't drive in there. That's all. Let's go and have a look. Investigation time. Now this is a crypt, you see. This is where they keep the bones and things of ancestry. And that there is for incense. Yeah. Hopefully this battery will last. Old school. Oh shit! Oh, there's that bumblebee again, mate. What are we doing? I just figured you'd say hello. There he is, right there. Look at that one. Old school. They've repaired it heaps of time. I was going to go for the Skukusan then. I don't know. That'd be Edo. One of the in the Edo period, 1603 to 1868, they had like a bunch of different eras in that time. And that, I believe, that kanji would be able to relate what that era is. Oh shit! Something just went down my t-shirt at the back there. Oh well. How many cemeteries have I walked through? Those bumblebees are really going on. How many cemeteries have I walked through over the years, eh? Does that make me morbid? Right, we'll check out the bell tower in a second. They do have a main boncho bell, not as big as I was expecting it to be, but certainly a sizable one. Oh nice, there's more cemetery over here, known as a Haka. See? Wow, look at that. Look how many have all fallen down and broken. That would have been, look at that, all broken apart. That would have been Jishin stuff, like an earthquake kind of thing. So that's also a crypt. Yeah. I'll just jump over there without even looking. Just ninja it. I can do this. This is going to be a bit stupid. No, this is a bit stupid. Oh, fuck. Well then. Note to self. Always look before you leap. Look at all this. See, this is all gravestone thingies. See? That's definitely Jishin. Look at this. That's a conjured up gravestone stuff. I'm trying not to step on dudes. I've been in places like this before. In fact, the shrine up on the top of that mountain up there, it's got gravestones that are just heading back into nature. How's that? That would have been all, see? That's all. This is pretty much a diamond Haka. I do so like this penny lane down here. Look over here and it's got to have some age. Yeah. Oh. Might have to head back and I want to go down here now. Alright, what I'll do, head back in, go and have a look at go get the other, wow, it hasn't been open in freaking centuries. Go and have a look at the, my other battery. I do declare I'll charge that. Beautiful. There's the pollen things there, the ones that are getting me. Hey, isn't this nice? Real deal Buddhist Temple. I hope I'm not intruding. I don't think I am. I doubt anyone lives here. I just presume it's, you know, your average temple to visit. Hopefully, I don't know, shoot me. I'm not here to hurt anything. Look at that. Boncho. Whoa, look at the design. Gorgeous. I've actually struck a huge bell years ago. This bloke, the head monk, allowed me to, in an off time, to strike a real huge one. I never got the chance to strike the one that's made in 700, in the year 700 or something. What's that say? Showa Goju Ichinen. 1976. So it's not that old. Not at all. Not that old at all. It is awesome. I like it. I didn't think it was as awesome as this one I was over there. Awesome. Love to strike it, but I think I'm kind of overstepping the mark just slightly as I'm here in the first place. Nah, not really. Ooh. Well, if you've got an appreciation for this sort of stuff, people, no one's ever said anything to me before. No, get out of here, no, never. Yeah, and I've been to hundreds and thousands and hundreds of thousands of temples and shrines over the years. Yeah, oh god, oh no, spider webs, yeah, ninja, all that, yeah. Right. Okay, now let's go get the other battery just in case, and we'll walk down that penny lane. You're in my ear. So there was a time when that road over there was not there. It took years to build. So in that case, you would have seen centuries ago. You would have seen. Oh, konnichiwa. そうですね。綺麗。その場所で盆栽を見た。盆栽綺麗ですね。うん。そう、あそこに墓ありますね。そう、ちょっと見た。後でちょっとちっちゃいの道路歩くの場所見たい。多分綺麗ですね。そう、うん。たくさんネイチャーここね。
桜が綺麗かった。これ八重桜ですね。
そうね。カラス、大きな鳥、シーホー、マウンテンホーク。いいね。じゃあちょっと写真もうバッテリー。はいはい。Alright, oh, there's that bumblebee again. There. So, Kirei desu ne. There's another bumblebee, right? Yeah, I can feel that kind of. Oh, yeah, if I had. This bloke Paul was talking about these antihistamines. Hang on, let me just get this out of the battery. Other battery acquired. I'll pop that in my pocket just in case. I can see this one starting to wear out. Oh, there's bumblebee there. There's another one over there. And I saw another one over there. It's Bumblebee City around here. Here's me getting this yeah, this bloke mentioned these antihistamines or something. I should be on and here's me, you know, I'm suffering from this this pollen stuff, and what do? I go and walk out in bloody pollen. Whatever. I'm enjoying it. Hey, quality of life, mate. Quality of life. Yeah? Main thing. This concept of he who dies with the most wins or whatever, that's all bull dust. Quality of life. See, look at that old lady there. She's a curator to me, you know, means a beautiful area. Quality of life, she's got good. Yeah, let's go back to that Penny Lane, shall we? Hey, she lives in a real nice calm place here. I'm not far from over there, so I'm shocked that I've never actually made it into this spot. Yes. Ooh, a warehouse is over there. Yeah, I'm quite surprised I've never been like right here. But definitely I've been, let's see, one of the videos I did was going to Go Board City with, and I was on my scoot, and I came out in a little tunnel over there. Battery change, yeah, there's that river over there, and I scooted out of that tunnel over there. Somewhere around there. Oh, damn it. Look at this. Earthenware of yore. More there. This is old school earthenware. Look at that. These are old school kawara. You know, that's roof tile stuff. See? That sort of stuff. Yes. Nice. Let's see if I can just get a tissue. We all fall down. Supposed to be doing things, but yeah, I am doing things. Just doing things. I suspect that this thing originally the plan was for sea freight for something, a tea ceremony pot. I suspect that. See, I want to send it by the air freighter, but the air freighter, as of this month, this is a jizzo. Look at this. That's an old school, real deal granite, huge jizzo right there. Look at that. My, and look how worn away it is. The air freighter up their prices. as of the 1st of this month, and so I said, oh, I'll just eat the extra for the air freight because I want to send it by air freight. But then I realised as soon as this goes over weight category, and now that they've upped their prices to be in line with all this inflation and stuff, I'll end up minus. You know, so I'm looking at, I'm going to have to go back to the original idea for the sea freight of that particular item. But in general, I've been doing the air freight, but at least I mention it in the list. I'm just going to have to say, look, you know, going to have to go with the original idea. He's hoping, yeah, I'll get it much earlier, and I'm like, because this is simply because they really did, they upped all their prices, so I got kind of shafted on 3-4 things or something in the last 10 days, I think it was. Am I watching what I'm doing? Yeah. I mean, look at this. Wow. Wow. Hey, isn't this fantastic? See, if I was some rich dude, there you go. That's a reason to win the lotto. Do I live here? Yes. What have we got down here? Is that person? Maybe not. I want to go down there, but now I want to go down here. Hey, now this is what you call a quiet neighbourhood. This reminds me of Detroit and Chicago and downtown Seattle. See all the needles and stuff everywhere, and you can hear all the rifle rounds and the people getting bashed and looted, and there's some dudes running down the road right now with televisions from Best Buy. Yeah, there you go. And yeah, look at this freaking joint. Fantastic, eh? So these dudes are all doing well, but they just buy your average Daihatsus, you know? That's what they do. That's what Exie and their family do. They just buy average cars. Yeah, they don't drive around in fancy pantses. Nope, they could, but they don't. See? Yeah, it reminds me, look at all the needles all over the ground here, all the drug addicts over there. And you can hear all the, generally on a Saturday night around here, you can hear people shooting each other. Usually there's only a few mass murders every day, but that's okay. Yeah, you know, because, hey, is this the depiction of a quiet neighbourhood or what? Huh? Yeah. How about that? Oh, there's a drive-by. Yeah, drive-by shooting going on. Oh, there's a police officer getting run over by BLM and Antifa. There you go. Oh, isn't this rad? Look at this little plot here. Hey, this is what you want. This is freaking Heaven's Gate around here. Look at this joint. Look at this joint. This is the go. This is the go, mate. This is the go. Yep. Have to buy a lotto ticket a bit later. Get $1 zillion and buy a little organic spot right here. I'll be really quiet. I'll just bring my motocross bike and set up some tabletops and alright, let's head back and get a few things done. And then see, even the butterflies are calm. There you go. See, this is real Japanese culture, real Japanese culture right here. See, this is where it's at, man. Not some glitzy bullshit catwalk runway in Tokyo or something. That's all just fake. This is real. Yeah. This is good. Me like he just wasn't really mature enough to appreciate it, I guess, years ago. I could have had all of this. Kind of did. But anyways. There's a Haka in the back of that dude's joint over there too. It's so appropriate, that song. Gilligan's Island for this place. What's wrong with me, man? Alright, I'll get back to work. Alright. Yes, what time we got? See, it's only 20 past 11, so that's cool. Plenty of time to do stuff. And then I'm going to go to the beach a bit later. Take some things. Oh, look at that. I mentioned Best Buy. I'll get this junk mail. It says Best Buy customers. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Oh, you've won some bloody thing or other. And click on that and some Indian dude. Oh, blimey, 1,000 apologies. Oh, no, the elephants. Could you please give me your bank account number and your name and your social security and dooby-dooby-doo. Yeah. Figured I'd just follow that bumblebee and see where he goes, and there he is. Yeah, I just want to check this out again, right? This is, I think, the local, what do they call them, like a Kuyak show, not Kuyak show, what do they call them? I've forgotten the name of that. The local, Nakamura something. I think this is your local town hall kind of thing. I've totally forgotten the name of that. In fact, I used to go to places like that, and kids would roll up and I'd teach them the master language, Zig English, and yeah, go off these Let's Go book series. That was really cool. It was so easy. And I'd see the boss once every blue moon, and yeah, a whole bunch of little tykers, they'd run around and we'd teach them English, and yeah, they were really good. Wish I had that job back now. I kind of, I don't know, went off and started doing my own thing, because it's sort of pretty dead end if you do it all the time, you know. You can, I was doing that like 4 or 5 days a week, 2 or 3 hours a day, and it's just sort of, I don't know, you don't really, you've kind of got to be there, and you don't really have time to, at the time I wanted to, I don't know, grab a backpack and just take off for a couple of months, you know. Maybe you couldn't do that sort of thing. That's what I would have preferred to do. Yeah, there's always time. Being immortal, it sort of doesn't really matter. I do it now, 10,000 years, who cares? You know. Yeah, I like this joint, eh? I'm supposed to be getting some work done, but whatever. Oh. A 3-hour tour. Hey, isn't this rad? Is this rad or what? Bet this water's nice. Run off from that mountain up there, they've got a waterfall. An awesome waterfall up there. Now I'm kind of heading in the general direction of the rig, so that I can get back to getting some things done. Right? I look back the day I get my pension, my full Aussie pension, like, right, the Japanese government, you're supposed to be paying into this pension system for them, but I don't pay a dime into that, because I found that I'm eligible for not just a half pension or a part pension, but I'm actually eligible for a full Australian pension. How's that? Is that radalicious or what? Now we're going this way or this way? Wait. That looks like a town hall-y type of place too, doesn't it? It doesn't look like a house. Maybe a place of business or something at one stage. I wonder if any of these joints are for sale. Yeah, send me a bunch of money on PayPal me as happyoblivion@hotmail.com. Right? Happyoblivion@hotmail.com, and I'll send me like $1 million or something, and I'll buy a little house around here, or just a plot, and stick some raised for the regulations, shipping containers on it, and I'll just make like a pool hall in the billiard room out of all these shipping containers. Cool, see, cool, like that. That bloke's got his own little sheddy thing there, got his little organic-y farming. See, that's what I want. Something like that. I want to go down there now, but the car's over there. Oh, fuck it. Nice, huh? That bloke back there, he's never seen a fire in his life. He's looking at me going, just staring at me. What's he got going? He's cooking something. Because of how much steam he's got going there, I would say he's boiling bamboo. There's a bloke that does it next door to me at the warehouse. Look at this whole joint. Oh yeah, look at this place. This is it. This is the spot. Yes. See, this will be alright. This place look alright. We'll tell the government. See, even the butterflies are happy. We'll tell the government to take it tight. Make it fucking easy. That's the place I want to get. That'll do. Get a bicycle and a fishing rod and go down to the sea down there. Yeah, so happyoblivion@hotmail.com. Send me $1 billion or $1 million, whatever, 1 million, 10 million, 300 million, whatever you feel like. So that's good if you like this content, and so I can walk around and see this place. That's a fixer-upper, see? There you go, mate. Fixer-upper. Oh, awesome. Classical. Nice. Yes. So if you like this sort of content, you know, help put food in my guts and chuck a few dimes at me, and that way I can walk around and show you real Japan, see? Not just some whatever. La 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 la. See, a friend's family live over there. He's moved up to a different town now. They've got farming land up there. We set up a little moto track there. That was cool, man. Yes. And for a laugh, we got hold of these Honda Cubs. These Honda Cubs, and we set up, you know, we had jumps and we were jumping these Honda Cubs. They have no suspension. We're crashing these things and doing time trials and all that. Oh, laugh. What's that for? What's going on here? There's the rig. Over there. Still quite a bit of vacant land here, isn't there? Yeah. See, like all of this, for instance, that's not being used for nothing. It's just got such a calm, serene feeling to this place. But this very nice into this region right here. La, 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 what they do, car repair or something. He's got a groovy old Dado or something in there, a Mazda or something. That's one of those Alfa Romeos over there, isn't it? Oh, back to the flowers. Someone's like, oh god, I'd love to go to Japan. There's just one problem, I've got this fucking song there. Yeah. See, another spot not being used. Another spot not being used. All of this not being used. Jeez. At least I'm trying to tell myself that. Right, so that is a ricey field, isn't it? Little town hall thing again, haven't we? See, most of the cherry blossoms all blown away now. You've missed the opportunity. Past that, something roll cake. What's he call himself? Sora roll cake. Right, we're down here, aren't we? Doesn't it have just such a calm aurora around this area? They've got a rag garden going on in there, look at that. That's all you need. See that size of that plot right there? You could definitely feed yourself and have a tremendous surplus for, yeah, that's that. That's what I want, baby. That's what I want. I'll never be able to get what I want, because every time I get up in life I get shot down. Shut down, boy. It's happened all my existence. But who cares? You're all going to die anyway, so it really ultimately doesn't matter to me. Anyways, alright. Oh, here we go. Got there we go, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 bumblebees. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bumblebees. Oh, there's a whole lot more bumblebees. Hey, they're having a good time around here, aren't they? Alright, let's continue on and get to the warehouse. Back on the road. I swear, the bloke in front of me, man, he's all over the road. He's been weaving all over the joint. He's been crossing lines, and I wonder he might be just like texting or something. But like he stopped about 10 meters back from a car earlier, and then off he went again, and the dude's all over the place. There we go, we're crossing the lines again. Right? Is he going to do? See the distance he's probably going to prove me wrong though, again. But the dude's all over the road, you know. So I am wondering if he's had a few breaking uphill, if he's had a few drinky poos, a few lunchtime drinky drinks. Yeah, it wouldn't freaking surprise me. Yeah, it just would not surprise me whatsoever. But I think he might be back into control, kind of. Yeah, it seems to be in some formulation of control. Control! You must learn control! God. All over the show, man. He likes hugging that white line. There he goes, all back to the centre again. He didn't really prove too much to my audience, but just have faith in me on that one. He was all over the bloody show a bit earlier, so yeah, I figure maybe it's just texting. Alright, back in the clear again. Yeah, let's get a few things done again. Now, I've been waiting to go to the beachy poos and to price a few things and get them packed. So today is the day to do that. Yeah, today's the day to get some of that done, I reckon. Yes, at least a couple of hours maybe. we go. Well then, I'll just keep soldiering on. Ah, the beach of contemplation. There you go. Finally got a chance. I've got a couple of hours. The bloke's coming around in a couple of hours and get his ladder. He's buying that. Finally got a chance to sit down. Got some iced tea here. Should have something in here to write down on, hopefully. Finally got to do this. There we go. Back there, do something with this potato. And yes, finally got a chance to sit down. Oh, try some of this shit. Start doing this. Mate of mine called me over. He said, "Oh, I come to my joint. I've got all this stuff. Buy it all." I'm like, "What?" That takes money, man. Ah, those were the days when I had money. Check this stuff out, isn't it? Just beautiful. It's just a portion of loads of stuff. All kinds of really cute designs, beautiful stalks. It's all hand painted, all signed. Shit. Still that bloody pollen, man. Anyways, look at these. Aren't they freaking beautiful? Freaking beautiful. Once more. Look at this stuff. Who's the maker of this? Kirameki. God, they make some beautiful stuff. Just beautiful stuff. Well, I'm going to kick back, drink beers. I've got a couple of hours. I wish I had brought along a top. I didn't expect it, the wind to be a little bit too cool, but it's nice. It's real nice. So, okay, let's get stuck into this, shall we? It was at this moment when he knew he effed up. Shit. I thought I had my sticky tape and a whole bunch of other things in here. So I've been changing bags for depending upon what job I'm doing, and I managed to do the other stuff. No, it doesn't matter too much. I didn't bring anywhere near as much as I thought I would have anyway, and the wind's a bit bloody cold, so that's right. I'll head back to the ranch. I've got other gear there that I can use. At least I'm beginning.
Elemental forces caused the egg to hatch. From it then came a stone monkey. The nature of monkey was irrepressible.